going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Lonnie Flight Sim Gaming. Fortunately, we don't have early access for the 777-200 ER, but I mean, we're going to fly the 777 freighter. It's essentially the same aircraft as we wait for the 200 to be released. Let's go ahead and get GSX rolling here. Yes, today we're doing some cargo ops, ladies and gents, with FedEx, Memphis over to Milwaukee. And for those of you who don't know, Milwaukee, I believe, is done by Any Builds, and it's free. So no need to purchase it. It's actually a very nice freeware airport, especially it being done by Any Builds. I think it's definitely a good airport to have. You know, there's a lot of routes you can do in and out of Milwaukee. I've decided today to fly some cargo stuff. And then depending on the time, depending on how the stream goes, we might even do the return back into Memphis. We are not going to be on Vatsim today. I really don't feel like chit-chatting with a bunch of people on Vatsim. I'm going to be honest. I've had a long day. I'm pretty tired. But we're going to get a stream out here. And we're really close to the runway, too. So we don't even have a long taxiing before we depart on out. You know, other than that, from my understanding, the 777 freighter is the same as the 200 ER-810. What's going on, man? Appreciate you stopping in. It's the exact same aircraft, essentially. So we're going to get some reps in. I don't know when the 200 ER is coming out. It's supposed to be between, I think, today and Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. My guess, it's probably going to be Thursday around 5 p.m. maybe. So we'll most likely get a live stream out. It all depends. The last time, I guess, the passenger version of the 777-300 came out, we had some issues receiving the product. So I would only imagine that's going to probably be the same thing with the 200 AR, but we'll wait for that. And until then, we're going to be flying the freighter. We're going to get some 777 reps in. But for the time being, let's jump inside. Let's get the aircraft loaded up here while we got GSX doing its thing. EFB, request the new data from SimBrief. There we have it. We are FedEx 1437 service from Memphis up to Milwaukee. I think the flight time is about an hour and 18 minutes. So not overly long, but enough so that we can we should be able to do the return coming back in. We are at KMM. I don't know what gate we're at, but we won't worry about that. Let's go ahead and set our inertial position. Beautiful. From this page here, we'll plug in some numbers. KMM. And then we're going KMKE. You're the only YouTuber keeping me sane right now. I appreciate you, man. I don't know how many YouTubers are actually streaming right now. It's Tuesday. Not a lot of streamers are flying. 14. Am I 1437? I am 1437. Beautiful. Set that off. Route request. SimBrief. There we have it. Set payload. Set fuel. Hello. What's going on, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Leafs are, I think, playing right now. They're playing Ottawa. Go Leafs, go, by the way. I feel like we're missing... I'm missing, you know, the Leafs games just because of the live streams are Tuesdays and Thursdays, and they've been playing Tuesdays and Thursdays. And by the way, we're going to have to sort out the live streams going forward as of the week of May 12th. Just because my son's got baseball, and he starts baseball, and it's Tuesdays and Thursdays between 6:15 and 8:15 in the evening. So I don't know what we're going to do for live streams. The plan is to still do 3 a week. I will probably have to change the Tuesdays and Thursdays to like a Monday and Friday or something like that. It'll be like a Friday evening. Just so that we can keep things going. And then another thing, the World Tour. I don't know if, you know, by the looks of it, the World Tour it's not doing all that great on the channel. I mean, the last video, we got a total of 14 views right now, which is not good at all. It takes a lot for me to record those videos, just because if I'm doing 3 videos a week, you know, it takes a lot of time to obviously fly and then, you know, record and edit. So I don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing, you know, the world tours at this rate. We'll probably still do them. I'll probably leave them for the Friday afternoons that I stream, just because, you know, it's not making sense. I'm sick right now. That's not good, man. A lot of people are sick, man. I don't know. Do I have that all set up there? I think we do. Go to the arrival tab. I think we're on the go pack. Lead in. With the lead in. arrival. And we'll plan one left in Milwaukee. We'll do just vectors. We don't need to do anything else. Beautiful. Init ref. Let's go ahead and reject this. Christy, what's going on, man? Chris, I'm not on Vatsim, brother. I'm not on Vatsim today. You want to, I mean, if you're down to fly on Vatsim, I mean, I could load it up. It doesn't take too much. Oh, my back's killing me. I'm telling you, tire season this year been a little hectic. I think I've sent this off. We have. We'll accept it. And there's our fuel and weights. I don't think we're going up to 35,000. I think we got 33,000 planned. So flight level 330. We'll get that guy bugged in there. Cost index 39. Good stuff. Let's do some performance numbers. Performance tool. Planning 18 right, as we are right beside the runway. We'll calculate that. Say flaps 5, takeoff 2 to cell 49. So takeoff 2, cell temp of 49. Beautiful. Flaps 5. Yeah, go ahead. Let me know where you're parked. All right, give me 1 sec here. 56, 57, 58, 55, 56, 57. I'll have to load up V-Pilot and send off the flight plan. And have to call up. I think Memphis Center is online. Yes, they are. All right, in Memphis, Chris, we are parked up in the cargo ramp. I'm at stand 751. That's where I'm at. 751. But let me just make sure. Let me pre-file. Up on good old AvSim. FedEx 1437. Send that off. Flight plans filed. And let me get V-Pilot open. Make sure this is working. Push to talk. I think that's good. So we're going to do this. Great. 777 freighter. All right. I'll load it up on Vatsim here. Cargo's still going in. We got auto PDC or an ACARS message. I don't know what the hell it is, but we are cleared. Cleared the JT5 departure ODAT trans, maintain 5,000, expect 330. And there's after departure 3255. 3255. And we're, what's the squawk here? 1560. 560 is all set up. I think the APU is starting. Beautiful. We got to do some checklists here before we get yapped at. And then after the checklist, I'll call up center. Get things all sorted. Park and brake set. Oh yes, we were continuing on with our flows here. Flight director's coming on. We're cleared up to 5,000. $157 on our speed here. And let me look at a couple things on the JT5 runway heading Climb on heading 180. 180's in. Memphis ATIS information. Victor. The wind's 190 at 9. Clouds 4,500. Scattered at 5. Broken at 8. Broken at 25,000. 3008. It's the altimeter. .3008 is set, and
42, roger, sir. There are areas of moderate to heavy precipitation extends along your departure route for the next 30 miles or so. Advise if you need any deviations on the way out.
Let me know how long you're going to be
Delta
there.
942, roger, appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, FedEx, did you have a question? I really didn't understand. You're kind of muffly, FedEx 630.
Negative, we're just looking for people 330 and we're ready for descent.
I think boarding's done. Shit, are we done boarding? We are done boarding. Doors are closing.
FedEx 630, Memphis Center, ident.
I just was at a 60.
APU running. Beautiful. That is
FedEx
good.
630, your radar contact 90 miles east of the Walnut Ridge vortex. Reset your transponder, squawk 6650.
6650, FedEx 630.
Ground operations.
Northwest 471, turn right heading
Close all.
245, radar vectors.
Go ahead with clearance.
For
I'll be
the
right behind
visual
you.
approach, runway 18 left, descend and maintain 5,000.
Let me just clear some stuff here. Ground maintenance, shit. Ground connections. I think we got to release ground power and remove shocks. And I'll get the rest of the aircraft set up here.
And there was another aircraft that was calling unanswered. Who was that?
Beacon Lake, come on. I don't even know what stand we are. What stand are we? I think we're stand 750.
Starts at your discretion. Advise ready for attack. 1925. And are you IFR or VFR, sir? Enter.
Center, FedEx 1437, stand 752. Ready for push and start.
FedEx 1437, engine start and push back approved. Ready for taxi.
Push back approved. Call ready for taxi. FedEx 1437. Jordan, what's going on, bro? Appreciate you
FedEx
stopping.
630, pilot's discretion.
All right.
Descend and maintain flight level 240.
Push and start, our discretion. I fixed the keybinds here, so they should not interfere.
And FedEx 630, are you operating at a higher multiplier of speed?
Chaseplane.
I don't believe so, FedEx 630.
Yes, sir, I need you at one-time speed.
MCP, takeoff speed
Southwest
down, CD
2508,
pre-flight
pilot's
completed,
discretion. Descend and
trims.
maintain flight level 240.
What do we have for trims? Trims are 5, so we're going to come up here. I think we go to flight control. We set our trim.
Memphis Center, good evening, American 982 with you 350.
Trims of
American 982, Memphis
5
Center, ident.
is set. Set for me, little bitch. There we go.
Trims are set.
So back to the checklist page. Taxi takeoff confirmed. Yeah, we're pretty much good to go here.
2 times speed.
Was that FedEx 630 you're logging out?
Negative, we're just making sure that we're not going to any type of submit here.
Yes, sir. Just be advised, I'm not sure what your mic is. It's very muffly. It's hard to understand you, sir.
Let's hope for the best. 777 freighter. Anytime we fly,
American
we got
982, your radar contact 60 miles west of
So what's going on, bro? Appreciate you stopping in. Oh my god, I'm exhausted.
Southwest 2508, amend your altitude, descend and maintain flight level 360.
Just got a new Bose A30. It's damn
Delta
nice.
942, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Straight facts. Quick edit pushback. And
Delta 942, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Drone. And I've changed my keybind, so we could do this. We could do this. I think I can do this again. There we go. No more interference. Chaseplane and GSX. Got it all sorted out.
FedEx 630 Heavy, descend via the Barbecue 3 arrival. Memphis is landing
Barbecue
south, altimeter 3008.
Oh, man.
Heavy Barbecue 3 arrival on Memphis landing south, altimeter 3008, FedEx 630 Heavy.
There we go.
Northwest 471, descend and maintain
All right.
3000.
I think we're ready to rock and roll here. Let's get the right engine over. Fire it up. Beauty.
Okay, I'm not sure who that is, but that's fine.
Appreciate everybody stopping in.
Delta 942 Center.
Gotta get our reps. Gotta get our reps in here with this aircraft. You know what I'm saying?
American 982 traffic at 12 o'clock and 12 miles, leveling flight level 360, Boeing 737.
Roger, we'll be level with
Southwest 2508, traffic's off your left at 8 miles, passing behind you, flight level 350, expect lower when clear. Delta 942 Center.
Delta 942, Roger. We don't know after our radio, sir. We're back.
Delta 942 is now maintain flight level 310, been calling you for a while.
Delta 942, Roger, flight level 310.
Wondering if that's Chris right there. Chris, what are you flying? What is that, a 7.5? Is that you?
Southwest 2607 Memphis Center, your radar contact position stated, thank you.
This guy's really good at his job, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I think...
Southwest 2508, pilot's discretion, descend and maintain flight level 240.
800? Okay.
So 240, Southwest 250.
Cooking steak?
Southwest 2508, you're leaving my airspace to the west. Fort Worth Center is currently
There you go,
offline.
2 good engines.
Frequency change to advisories is
what do I gotta
approved.
do now? APU coming off. Flaps 5.
Southwest 2508, frequency change to advisories is
I'll
approved.
break over to RTO, anti-ice. We don't need to worry. Recall check. By the way, speaking about ice, it's been freaking lovely in terms of temperature out here. Today was 27 degrees. Last 5, let's go. Get her in. Get her in. All right, I gotta... How do I do this again? Hold on, is it... This guy...
Delta 2607, pilot's discretion, descend and maintain flight level 240.
I'll do it. This might be a problem. Okay, hold on. I might have to make a thing for this.
FedEx 630, radar contact log.
Radio panel. We'll get this guy on. This guy's on. I think that's it for the radio, right? This guy's on. Oh, we're lagging again. We're lagging again. Stand by. Give it a couple minutes.
Cessna 1925.
I don't know what this stuff is, man. This has to do with Chaseplane. Ribeye with some potatoes.
4
Nice.
left. Taxi via Papa and Bravo. Hold short, runway
Get that guy
36.
turned on. Beautiful. I think everything else is turned on over here. Nothing else I have to touch. I like that. LNAV, VNAV will arm those guys. And we'll call them up. We're ready for... I think we're departing 17 right.
Northwest 471, turn left heading 200, turn the runway 18 left, localizer, descend and maintain 2000.
Let's get those taxi lights on. Can't hear that guy at all. Can't hear that guy either.
Was that Southwest 709, Memphis Center, IDOT?
The Memphis Center, FedEx 1437, ready for taxi.
FedEx, get right back with you.
Roger. All right. I think we're all good. Ready to go here.
Southwest 709, your radar contact position stated. Welcome. Northwest 471, if you look for the airport, it'll be at your 12 o'clock and 10.5 miles. Report the field.
So we have the
Report the field.
Northwest 471, clear visual approach, runway 18 left.
Visual 18 left, no west,
Yes, sir, 159er. Yes, sir, I got your read back, sir. There's no reason to confirm. Was it FedEx 1437 ready for taxi?
Affirm, FedEx 1437.
FedEx 14.
Didn't hear him.
Cessna 1925 radar. FedEx 1437 heavy runway 18 center. Taxi via Victor Charlie 7 cross runway 27. Let's see here, information Victor's current at Memphis, altimeter 3008.
All right, taxi to 18 center, Victor Charlie 7 cross runway 27. We'll grab Victor for FedEx 1437. Thanks. All right, 18 center, ladies and
Cessna
gents.
aircraft on the ground in Little Rock. You're blocking about 8 different airplanes. When you're ready for taxi and you're absolutely ready to go, give me a call. Otherwise, remain clear of the frequency.
Who's he talking to? Was he talking to me?
Northwest 471, wind 108, 9er, runway 18 left, cleared to land.
One 18 center. Takeoff speeds deleted. That guy, what's going on? I don't think he was talking to me. Ain't no way he was talking to me. Performance tool, 18 center. Calculate takeoff 2, flaps 5. Let's do all these speeds again. Because it erased everything. 55, 56, 57. Beautiful. All right, so 18 center, Victor Charlie cross 27. Victor Charlie 27. Sorry, Victor Charlie 7.
Memphis Center,
Beautiful.
FedEx 278, ready to copy IFR,
Mark the brake
clearance
coming off.
to Milwaukee.
Let's go.
FedEx 278, did you receive a pre-departure clearance?
Yeah, roger that, we got it.
Making a left right here. Good to go, good to go. This guy seems a little bit annoyed, but
Yes, copy that.
such is life. No. Not sure who he was talking to, though, about stepping on frequencies. I don't think he was talking to me. I forgot we're in a heavy, so we gotta make sure that we're taxiing correctly here. Lost my rudder inputs there. Oh, this is gonna be a great stream.
100% for FedEx 650 buses here. The recall mic should be from election and time to question.
This is gonna be a great stream.
American 982, you're leaving the airspace to the north. Kansas City Center's offline. Frequency change is approved.
Alright, frequency is approved. Have a great rest of your day, see ya.
Other aircraft calling the center, say again, please.
That was FedEx 650 How do you read us on also the freelance systems being on the time progression?
FedEx 630, ident, please. FedEx 630, you're in standby. FedEx 630, your radar contact 10 miles north of the barbecue intersection. Descend via the barbecue 3 arrival. Memphis is landing south, altimeter 3008.
Yeah, you can see send via barbecue Syria, Memphis bound south and altimeter 3008, FedEx 650 heavy.
Northwest 471, welcome to Memphis. You can make your right turn off there, join taxiway Echo, cross runway 36 center. Taxi to the ramp via Echo Juliet.
Returns coming on. Strobe lights, get them on as well.
No, November 55 Bravo Sierra, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Altimeter is 3008.
Delta 942, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Says here, simultaneous departures in use, runway 18 right, 18 center.
Delta 942, Atlanta Center 132.907.
All good.
Delta 942, center.
Memphis Center, FedEx 278 is ready to taxi.
All aircraft on the frequency, stand by, controller briefing in progress.
Controller briefing in progress. Guess somebody else is coming online? Is that what we got? I don't think so.
Delta 942, center.
I think this is Charlie 7 here.
All right, who is that calling out of Nashville? 1610 Delta Sierra?
Winds 190 at 9, so it should be a pretty standard departure.
Were you at the tower before? Right, sure your radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000. Right, sure, clear direct to Martz. And FedEx 630, you're going to make it down there about 10,000 feet high, sir.
Yeah, they just say if it goes weak, we just loop the phone.
Alright, we're waiting.
To get down to 10,000, FedEx 630.
You're about impossible to read. Turn left heading of 030, radar vectors for your descent. Descend and maintain 10,000.
Got a bunch of good guys on the network tonight.
030, expect delay on down to 10,000, FedEx 630.
Southwest 2607, descend via the Holbrook 4 arrival, Memphis landing south, altimeter 3008.
Descend via the Holbrook 4 arrival, Memphis landing south, 3008 on the altimeter, and we have Victor, Southwest 2607.
Memphis Center, FedEx 1437 heavy. We're holding short, 18 center on Charlie 7, ready for departure.
FedEx 1437 heavy, runway 18 center, line up and wait.
18 center, line up and wait, FedEx 1437 heavy. Worker brake coming off.
FedEx 1437, wind 190 at 9er, RNAV Cheeto, 18 center, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Cheeto, 18 center, clear for takeoff, FedEx 1437. Alright, ladies and gents. Enjoy.
Southwest 538, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000.
RNAV Cheeto.
Southwest 538, clear direct to Oscar.
Get it lined up somewhat decent there. On the brakes. Beautiful. Landing lights, get those guys on. Taxi lights coming off. RNAV Cheeto. 18 center, clear for takeoff. Ladies and gents, throttle's going up 40%.
Delta 942 center.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Last aircraft calling center, Carolina, no voice, try it again.
Oh shit.
Last aircraft calling the center is Carolina, no voice.
Delta 942,
80
you
knots.
hear me?
Yes, they've been calling you for about an hour now. Contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
Damn.
132.907, Delta 942.
Southwest 709, descend and maintain flight level 330.
Not getting no callouts. There we go. Positive rate. You're going up. Whoa. Bumpy.
Memphis Center, FedEx 278 at runway 18 center, ready to go.
FedEx 278, runway 18 center, line up and wait.
On up and wait, 278.
Beautiful. And Memphis Center, FedEx 1437 heavy, passing 1400, climbing for 5000.
FedEx 1437, heavy radar contact, climb and maintain 16,000.
Climb maintain 16,000, FedEx 1437 heavy guys.
FedEx 630, heavy turn right, heading 120.
Exit 120, FedEx 630 heavy.
FedEx 278, wind 190 at 9er, RNAV Cheeto, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 18 center, right, 278.
Laps one.
Southwest 709, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. November 610 Delta Sierra, climb maintain flight level 230.
Flight level 230,
Laps up. Those guys turned off. Oh my god, what's the aircraft doing, bro?
Southwest 165, you're leaving the airspace to the west. Forward center's offline. Frequency change approved.
Thanks for the services.
It's like bumpy or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Southwest 538, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Southwest 230, Southwest 538.
Decent departure. We're going up to 16,000, ladies and gents. And autopilot coming on.
Southwest 2607, information, Victor, return, expect a visual approach runway 18 to right.
Roger, we have Victor inspecting the visual 18 right.
FedEx 278, your radar contact, climb and maintain 16,000, say altitude living.
Climb maintain 16,000, FedEx 278.
Yes, sir, and say your altitude.
Beautiful departure.
5,000.
Look at that. Get me some of that. Appreciate everybody stopping in. We weren't anticipating to fly on Vatsim, but you know we got Chris kind of following us out here, so I appreciate it.
American 39, new radar contact, climb
I don't
maintain
think
15,000, say
the
altitude.
north of the airport we're gonna have any ATC. We're gonna probably go over to Unicom.
Say your altitude leaving, sir.
3,700 at the moment.
But
American 39, Lima, clear direct Rory.
beautiful. We are on the JT5
That's FedEx 650
arm nav arrival.
here.
Looking fantastic.
I'm sorry, say that other aircraft calling again?
That's FedEx 650 here. We're able to get with the actual southern here.
I'm sorry, you're a little muffly. Try it one more time, sir. I can't understand you today.
Alright, so that was FedEx 650 heavy. That's
challenge
southern
of
103. We're like about.
The challenge of
Yes, sir. I expect the ILS approach runway 18 right.
Vatsim and
really
other people's
understand what
mics.
you're
Strobe
saying,
lights
but,
are on.
Turn
These are
right,
all
heading
turned off.
160.
Right to 160, FedEx 650.
Beauty. Beauty, ladies and gents. Passing 10,000 feet.
FedEx 630 heavy on the
It's not
160, heading join the runway 18 right localizer, descend
We
and
got Kansas
maintain
City Center online
5,000.
as well, so pretty cool.
So maintain 5,000 on
Pretty.
the 160 heading to 1 each right slice for FedEx 6 for pretty heavy.
Yep. If you guys haven't done so, smash down that thumbs up button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't.
Southwest 538, climb, maintain flight level 370.
I would greatly appreciate. Oh my god. Chaseplane is hella broken. We're just gonna stay in here for a bit. We're gonna see what happens. We should be going up to 33,000 very soon.
FedEx 1437, climb, maintain flight level 330.
Maintain flight level 330, FedEx 1437. There we go. Keep them going. Cruising out. Beauty. 34 down. We want 33. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, I'm just going to hop off cam for 1 second. There's something I want to listen to from the beginning of the live stream. Give me 1 sec here.
November 610 Delta Sierra, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. He'll have a higher for you.
332.907 for 0 Delta Sierra, have a nice flight.
American 39er Lima, climb and maintain flight level 230.
230, American 39 Lima.
System 1. Southwest 341, are you with me? Southwest 341, center.
Memphis Center, hello. FedEx 107, we're at Memphis. Never mind, we just got the CDC.
Roger. Southwest 538, you're leaving the airspace to the northeast.
All right, so he was
Indianapolis,
giving
about flight
shit.
frequency changes
He
approved.
was giving shit to the guy in the middle walking traffic. So I'm glad it wasn't me, because I didn't think it was me.
Center, Southwest 341 with
Because,
you, fellow...
He gave us taxi clearance. Everything was pretty decent, you know. Anyway,
Southwest 341,
ladies and
radar
gents, we
contact,
are
climb
flying the
and maintain
777 freighter. If you're just
15,000.
tuning in, we're getting our reps in. We got a big week ahead of us.
Southwest 341, turn right,
PMDG
proceed direct
777 200 ER is going to be releasing this week, either tomorrow or Thursday. So the freighter is pretty much a one-to-one replica without the passenger seats. Right behind you, got you on TCAS. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you coming on, man. Appreciate you coming on. We are going to be crossing through. Looks like Kansas City Center. Kansas Center. I have no idea. KC Center 25725.
Center, citation 11 Papa is on the ground at Barkley Regional, short of runway 23, ready for departure.
We'll be getting over to him very soon. But like I was saying at the beginning of the live stream,
Got.
South, what's going on, yo? I just got off after a 6-hour flight. Where'd you fly, man? Appreciate you stopping in as well. Picked up a sub as well. Thank you to whoever that was. I appreciate you, as always.
Memphis Center, Cirrus 812.
We're not going to play any tunes right now just because we're just listening to some
Memphis, ready to copy out of our
Flight Sim 2024, not even good, not going to lie.
Citation 11 Papa, do you copy?
There is a sim update 2 that's
I didn't
out.
get that last one, 11 Papa.
I believe it came out today or something like that. If you guys are interested in looking
Citation 11 Papa, wind calm, runway 23, fly runway heading, clear for takeoff.
Apparently they fixed a bunch of things.
Alright, runway 23, fly runway heading,
we're going to be
clear for takeoff.
steering away from 2024.
American 39 Lima, contact the Atlanta Center 132.907, hello higher.
But anyways, yes, we're doing it's the PMDG release week of the 200 ER. I don't have any flights planned yet for that aircraft. We don't know pricing on it, but the 777 freighter is pretty much same aircraft, so we want to get some reps in it. I'm flying it all week.
FedEx 278, climb and maintain flight level 350.
You know, we're not
Climb maintain 350.
for the foreseeable future. It doesn't look like we're going to be doing
630, descend and maintain 2000.
World Tour. Possibly on every other Friday. We might be doing a live stream, but I mean, videos aren't.
I know there was somebody calling for
takes a
clearance.
lot
Just stand by 1 second.
record the videos
looking for
and then,
clearance again?
you know, you got to fly them. First of all, you got to fly.
To Bravo Victor.
You got to edit the videos. You know, you got to create thumbnails, all that sort of stuff.
Cirrus 812 Bravo Victor, you're cleared to the Little Rock Airport via radar vectors direct, climb and maintain 3000.
Doing the videos just because it's
let's see, 4,000, 10 minutes.
takes a lot of time away from things. You know what I mean? So one of the reasons why I say that is it's more fun. It's more run for PC, and I'm on Xbox. The game is not fair
Clear the Little
for
Rock
console players who want to
airport
use
direct to the
pay the game, but crashes for them because everything is streamed.
4,000 after 10.
Yeah, I mean,
Squawk 45.
I'll be honest with you. This
7
is
to Bravo Victor.
it's not really a
Bravo
video
Victor,
game, man.
reback
It's
is
using a
correct,
lot of
about
resources, a lot of things going on. There's
Southwest
no way it
341,
can run
climb
well
maintain flight level
on
310.
console, man. You have to. You got to do it on PC, man. But the
FedEx
problem
630, the
is,
airport's at your 12 o'clock and 900 miles. Report to
it's very
field.
expensive, right? To get a proper system to run 2024 at
FedEx
just
630, clear visual approach runway 18 right.
decent specs to get good performance, you're probably $4,000 for it. No.
November 11 Papa,
Not for
radar
2024.
contact, climb and maintain 15,000, say altitude leaving.
Citation 11 Papa will climb 15,000, leaving 3,000.
Citation 11 Papa, clear to left turn direct to Bowling Green.
Left turn direct, Bowling Green, 11 Papa.
That's the case, then why even release on console? Well, it's Microsoft. Microsoft is Xbox, right? So at the end of the day, it's a business,
Good evening, Memphis.
right? I don't know how they will ever keep up with performance on console. I've never played it on console, so I don't really know what the performance is like,
Memphis
but
Center,
I can't see that it's any great considering on PC there's times where it just runs like shit.
Memphis Center, FedEx
You gotta have a NASA.
107.
I mean, I'm not even
Memphis,
convinced a
ready
NASA
for
computer will make this thing run. Really not convinced. Scenery's demanding on performance. Aircrafts, you know what I mean? So you can only imagine, you know, the console what it is.
last aircraft call center, say
Plus, you guys don't get a lot of the releases, man. You guys gotta wait. And wait and
FedEx
wait and wait and wait,
107.
and that's a little disappointing.
FedEx 630, wind 190 at 6, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Are you streaming? Or are you
Southwest
just
2607, turn right,
casual
heading
flight
110, descend and maintain
what are your
3000.
intentions behind it, man? By the way, I'm pretty sure it's free on Ultimate Game Pass. I believe it is as well, yeah. And also, they probably released it on console for money, but then it's a ripoff.
And FedEx 107, were you calling for taxi or what did you need?
We're calling for taxi.
Yeah, you know, it's...
From,
I don't know, man.
259.
It is more like a game than a sim, in
107,
my
runway
opinion.
18 center, taxi
Right? Yeah, what's
via
going on, man?
Victor
Appreciate you
Bravo,
stopping
cross
in, bro, all the
runway
way from
27.
Bahrain. It's got to be, what, 3 in the morning over there? Appreciate you stopping
Victor Bravo,
in, man.
cross
Hope all's well,
27.
brother.
Citation 11 Papa, climb and maintain flight level 410.
Climb level 410, 11 Papa.
Busy airspace out in Memphis, man. Memphis, today's Monday? No, today's Tuesday. I don't think there's any Vatsim events going on.
Southwest 2607, turn right, heading 150, join the runway 18 left localizer.
150.
Oh, you work night shift.
18 left or 18
I remember
right?
I used to work night shift.
I'm
Used to
sorry,
be,
sir. We're
security
1 right.
guard,
You are correct. Thank you.
Yeah, I work nights.
Yeah, that's 150 and 180.
Loved every bit of it, not gonna lie. Alright, we are approaching cruising altitude, flight level 330. That is our cruising altitude. We are headed to Milwaukee if you're just tuning in. Milwaukee is a free airport done by AnyBuilds, by the way. Free airport. Completely free. There's no charge for it. We are flying from Memphis to Milwaukee. So I wanted to do, because it's the PMDG 777-200 release week, I kind of wanted to fly the 777. 777 freighter is pretty much that same aircraft without the passenger seats. It's the closest we're going to get here. We don't get early access or anything like that from any of the developers. So I wanted to do a freighter flight. I didn't want to fly anywhere too far or too long. It's Tuesday. You know, it's just after 8 o'clock local time for me. Try to get in 2 legs as well. You know what I mean? Depends what time we get into Milwaukee.
Center,
We'll
2 Bravo
try
Victor,
to get
ready
in
to
2
taxi.
legs. Can't guarantee it, but that's the goal.
Understand.
That's the goal. Let's check out my wing views that I got set here, ladies and gents. That's my engine view. That's my other engine view. Rocket League? Dude, I used to play Rocket League. Rocket League is so freaking hard, man. So freaking hard. Oh, my back. Top of descent. What are we looking? What are we looking? It's probably not going to tell us.
There's 2 Bravo Victor on my
300 miles.
center,
Looks like in about 40 minutes.
let's see here.
Golly.
Charlie and cross runway 27.
Champ 3? I haven't played Rocket League probably since
Taxi
like
18 center via
Fine,
Charlie,
entirely
cross
honest with
runway 27, 2 Bravo Victor.
Southwest 2607, fuel 12 o'clock 7 miles, you have insight?
Roger, we have insight.
Sounds like the controller's changed up here.
Southwest 2607, clear visual approach, runway 18 right, clear line 18 right.
Yeah, it looks like pretty much the Midwest is getting active right now. Love it. Beautiful.
Like 630, taxi
It requires
land
you to have
via
no
Mike,
life to even
November,
get Champ
cross
3.
runway 27.
Hey man, if you like it, fuck everything else, bro. I got almost 4,000 hours of Microsoft Flight Sim 2020.
Center
Talk
Pilot
about no
Club
life.
506
I
on
can
the
fucking
ground
be
at
type
Berkeley,
rated
VFR
right now.
request.
Aircraft for VFR could just stand by a controller change shortly.
Turn the sounds up. See how the volumes are just
Memphis Center, FedEx 107,
sort of all over the place with the
Bravo,
controllers.
18 Center, ready to go.
All aircraft stand by controller change in progress.
Controller change in progress. Chris, how you making out, buddy? You're behind me. How far behind me are you? Probably like 10 miles. I see you. Right up my arse.
Aircraft calling for VFR flight falling out of Paducah. Contact Paducah,
Paducah.
ground on
Right, the weather in
121.7.
Milwaukee. Right now they're landing on 1 left. You're driving a car Microsoft Flight right now? Wait, Flight Sim? You could drive a car?
Center Pilot Club 506
Really?
is ready for departure, runway 23 at Paducah.
I had no idea, man.
That was 2 at once. We'll start with FedEx 630. You up? Sorry, say request.
And we're going to be sent off to Kansas Center in a minute. I don't know if
FedEx
he's,
3 or 630, affirm, taxi to parking via November,
if he's
cross
going to
runway
catch this because
27.
they're doing a sort of a change right now. I had no idea you can drive in Flight Sim. That's pretty crazy. Why don't you get like Beam 3D or
FedEx
something?
107 heavy on Cheeto, runway 18 center, clear for takeoff.
Oh no, Cheeto 18 Center, clear for takeoff, FedEx 107 Heavy.
Should be flying, bro.
Center Pilot Club 506 VFR request.
Welcome 506 up to center, send it.
$10. It was actually.
Pilot Club
pretty low. It's
506
crazy.
is on the ground holding short of runway 23 at Paducah, Berkeley, ready for departure.
Paducah.
Pilot Club 506, Memphis Center, the 1 calm, proceed on course, runway 23, clear for takeoff.
I don't know. I
Clear for
love
takeoff, runway
the
23,
777
positive
FedEx. By the way, this is a real world route. Not flown in the 777 though. I think it's done in a 7.6. We don't have a 7.6, so we're flying the 777. But she looks beautiful. I think this might be our third cargo flight. If you guys are enjoying,
341, leave my
if you guys are enjoying the content, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Greatly appreciate that. The likes helps boost up the channel. We're going for a total of 15 likes too, ladies and gents. 15 likes, not too far away, not too far ahead. You know, we got a lot of people in the vertical stream. If you guys got a spare like available, man, don't be shy. Drop one for me. I would greatly appreciate that.
FedEx 1437, contact Kansas City Center 125.72.
Contact Kansas City Center 125.72, FedEx 1437. Thanks. 25725. Let's get it. Kansas City Center. Hello, FedEx 1437, flight level 330.
FedEx 1437, KC Center, hello.
That's a happy chap. Anyways, what was I saying? Tariffs are crazy? Yeah, they are, man. They're not going to get any better, man. This is the world that we've sort of, you know, come to, man. It is what it is. Just got to accept it.
Omni 3082, KC Center.
Nothing you can do. You know, last night we had our, by the way, I don't know if you're from Canada or the US, but last night we had our Canadian election, and Carbon Tax Carney was elected in. I think it's a liberal minority government. From what I was hearing, a lot of people wanted to see change here in Canada. They were kind of tired of the liberals, and they wanted to see the conservatives win, but funny enough, the liberals got in somehow. I'm curious to see what Carbon Tax Carney is going to do. That's his nickname that I think Pierre Poilievre gave him. And I think it's hilarious. You're from the U.S.? I mean, I'll be honest with you, our politics aren't any better over here in Canada. I'm going to be completely honest with you. It's not any better. You know what I mean? Politics all over the world. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, you may think you guys have it bad, or I may think we have it bad, but somewhere else, somebody's got it bad. You're in a liberal state. I don't follow politics. I don't know much about it. We typically don't talk about politics on the channel. But yeah, I mean, I didn't vote for last night. I don't give a fuck, to be honest with you. At the end of the day, you know, these politicians, they want your vote. And again, this is just my own opinion. They want your vote, you know. And that's really about it. I feel like they'll just do whatever they want to do. Oh, you're from Jersey? I love Jersey, man. We used to go out to Seaside Heights a lot. Seaside Heights is where they shot Jersey Shore.
Roger 121, KC Center. Hello, runway 18 right, taxi via Lima.
Taxi via Lima. Interesting. By the way, first time I'm flying into Milwaukee. By the way, do I have... Oh, I do have charts up here for where we need to go once we get into Milwaukee. So once we get into Milwaukee, looks like we are going to the cargo ramp. Yeah, there's actually a FedEx terminal. So we're going to have to... It's going to be a long taxi. The winds are 110 at 9. 110 at 9. It's like crosswind. It's 110 at 9. Shouldn't we land... fuck am I talking about? Who knows? Who knows? We're going to plan 01 left for now. That's where the real aircraft are landing and departing. Spin back. What's going on, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Hello, hello. We are on level 330, headed out to Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Kansas City Center, Southwest 961 at St. Louis, requesting clearance to Tulsa. Got information hotel.
Southwest 961, KC Center, hello. Clear some request and by expect a PDC.
PDC is a more common thing nowadays. Not a lot. I guess that's what they do in real world a lot too. So controllers tend to give it out. Canada, I don't see PDC being given out in Canada. A lot of it in the U.S. Same in Europe as well. I don't see it, even as you know how busy London Heathrow was. You know what I mean? We just did London Heathrow to. We went to Lyon in France in our world tour, and there was probably 20 plus, 30 plus aircraft in and around Heathrow, and they still do a manual clearance. I prefer it, to be honest with you. Keeps you up, keeps you sharp with your readbacks and your phraseologies and things like that. And I'm gonna go grab a quick beverage. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna call up Kansas City Center, let them know I'm stepping away for a few minutes. Kansas City Center, hello, FedEx 1437. We are requesting to step away for about 2 minutes, please.
FedEx 1437 approved, report back.
Thanks. All right, give me 2 seconds. I'll be back.
Voyager 121, roger, wind 140 at 11, gust 22. Fly runway heading, runway 18 right, clear for takeoff. All right, ladies and gents, I am back in Kansas City Center. Hello, FedEx 1437. We are back. FedEx 1437, welcome back.
Love that guy, man. That's a happy dude on Vatsim. Let me tell you. Okay, I went to go get some water. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty thirsty. How we doing up in here? We're doing 200 miles.
Voyager 121, radar contact, altitude.
Slight quartering tailwind, which I guess is good.
Voyager 121, roger, climb and maintain, flight level 310.
My math is math in another 6 minutes until we reach proper descent. So we're looking good. We won't start planning for our arrival till about 80 miles, 80 miles from the airport. How's my boy Chris doing? Chris, you still with us? Again, I appreciate Chris. I got a concho line going on, ladies and gents. It's just wild. Now we got me and Chris. Chris is a longtime supporter of the channel. He's tagging along on this flight. And by the looks of it, I think we're going to be doing the return back.
Voyager 121, clear in the Osho vortex. That's Echo Oscar Sierra.
I love how they give you the, the VOR. I love how they give you the 3-digit letters. VOR. Whatever it is. Look at that, beautiful. And we are 2 hours behind on time too, so it's live weather. It's not live time. Probably going to be coming back in a sunset sort of setting, which is decent. We typically don't fly in the nighttime on the channel just because we like to see shit. You know what I'm saying? We like to see shit. But anyways, yes, almost at 2,000.
FedEx 278 KC Center, you up?
Almost 2,000 subs, man. 2,000 subs. We're doing a giveaway. We are rolling one. It's a big milestone. What's going on with my hair? Give me 1 sec here. Beautiful. We're back. We're back in business. Did he page us? Did he call us? Oh. I wonder what the Travis, what's going on? Appreciate you stopping in. I wonder what the price point is going to be for the 200. I think it's going to be 50 USD. If I had to put my money on it, if I had to put all my pennies in a basket, that's what I think it's going to be. 50 euro. We got to figure out a first flight as well, so
Kansas City, United 621, good
we're
afternoon.
thinking probably American Airlines.
United 621 KC
Someone
Center,
say
Springfield,
Caribbean or
altimeter
something.
3007. And I'll have an approach for you in just a second, stand by.
Beauty.
Yeah, possible
I don't
RNAV
have time
for
to
the
look
runway
to get all
3.
fancied up before stream here. Got all
United 621 Roger, you can expect that from Rita. We'll expect that from Rita 621.
I think the last time we flew the 777, we were in China.
United 621, Clitoric Rita.
Rifa.
Clitoric Rita, United 621.
Pretty cool shot there.
Number 7340 Juliet, Roger, runway
We are using
20,
Chaseplane. If you're
takeoff.
just tuning in, this is Chaseplane. Grab it from Parallel 42's website. I think it's $40.
United
highly
621, descend and maintain 10,000. 10,000.
It's a great little add-on. Originally wasn't. Some of the keybinds, if you got GSX, you got to change the keybinds.
American 628 KC Center,
They are
Springfield,
not
altimeter
compatible.
3007.
So,
Expect the RNAV, runway
They
32
create
approach
conflict,
from Rita.
keybind conflict, so you got to make sure you reconfigure your Chaseplane keys.
KC Center, Southwest 961. PDC said request push and start. I'm at Echo Gates in St. Louis.
Southwest 961, KC Center, Roger. Pushback approved, advise ready for taxi.
Alright, push approved. I'll let you know when I'm ready to taxi. Southwest 961.
American 628, recycle transponders, walk 2264. 2264, American 628. American 628, descend and maintain 10,000.
Maintain 10,000, American 628.
See where we're at here. We're about 160 miles from top of drop. Looking good. We are going to be on the GoPack 3
Number 7340 Juliet, ready to contact, say altitude.
for runway 01 left.
Number 7340 Juliet, Roger, climb and maintain 8,000.
That's 8,000, 48.
And I'm just going to confirm aircraft are landing on 1 left in good old Milwaukee.
American 628, maintain 250 knots, then descend and maintain 10,000.
Maintain 250 knots, then down to 10,000. American.
Looks like they are, because they got aircraft departing off of 1 left. I like to see that. It's kind of a weird sort of terrain change there.
Number 734 Sierra Juliet, turn right heading 0, or correction, turn right heading 270, vector to Vinta.
Right hand 270, 42 Jet. Kansas City Center, FedEx 278 with you, 350 smooth.
FedEx 278, Kansas City Center, Roger.
Beautiful. Not a cloud in the sky out here, man. I'm telling you. Chris, you want to do the return? You gonna be up for it?
United 621, descend and maintain 5,000.
Down to 5,000, 621.
Actually, United 621, let's do this. Descend and maintain 3,200.
3,200, 621.
American 628, descend and maintain 3,200.
Maintain 3,200, American 628.
American 628, Quadrant Reefa.
Quadrant Reefa, American 628.
Number 7340 Juliet, Quadrant Vinta.
Quadrant Vinta, 430.
What's AS? What is that? No idea what that is. You got more clouds? Can't be. It's beautiful out here, bro. Live weather, man. Nothing better than flight sim live weather. Active sky. I mean, is it any good? Is that something we should be doing out here? I mean, you told me about Chaseplane. You know? Caught myself. Oh, good.
American 628, you're pretty high on the profile. Give me a good rate to 3,200, please.
Good rate, American 628.
A lot of people high on the profile tonight, man. What's going on out here?
United 621, cross Reefa or above 3,200, cleared straight in RNAV, runway 32 approach.
Chris, I don't think we're going to get any ATC coming into Milwaukee. I don't see anybody online. So, we're not big-time live YouTube flight sim streamers yet. Once we are, everybody's going to want to come on. Oh, my opinion, active sky is the best weather injector. Okay. All right. How do the clouds look?
947, descend and maintain.
How does the rain look? All that stuff. How does the snow look? Does it look okay?
Descend maintain 310, Southwest 947.
I didn't really think I'd be getting into all of the add-ons and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Running Chaseplane, FSI panel, you know, those things, they're pretty good. Can't even lie. You know, Rex Atmos. I had Rex Acu season. Got rid of that shit, man. That shit's crap. No offense. Rex Atmos is pretty good. I do like it.
And Southwest 961, spot 3, short of Charlie, request taxi, please.
Southwest 961, information hotel current, runway 30 left, taxi via Charlie, Golf.
30 left, Charlie, Golf, Southwest 961.
There's a little co-pilot in the background. Got a little bark there. Rain is great, especially with the immersion packages for the Phoenix and PMDG aircraft. That I have. I didn't buy the 777 one. I don't have, but to get Chaseplane, I had to purchase to build up to $42 to become a Club 42 member. I had to buy those. I haven't used them. Hoping I don't need to buy any of that shit for 2024. You know what I mean? I'm kind of hoping the sim just kind of has good stuff in it. About 120 miles out. From top of drop. Looking good. Looking fancy.
American 628, turn right, heading 120, vector descent.
Right 120, American 628.
Chris, you grabbing the 200? ER? I'd prefer the 200 LR just because Air Canada flies them. They don't fly the ER. I mean, same shit. You know, I could probably still fly 200 ER with Air Canada. It's not going to be super realistic ops, you know what I mean? But
United 621. There's no wind reported. I suspect that their
I like that.
weather
wind
station
reported?
is down, but runway 32 cleared to land.
Oh, wait, no wind reported, which means you got no wind information. Gotta love that.
Yeah, even the .wx.
7 is worth the package.
Yeah, I think they're having an equipment failure at the field.
Sounds like they,
honestly.
PMDG worked on the sounds with the 200, which I like. It's kind of the only thing that they lack. I gotta ask, a lot of people are complaining, when you read forums and things about the 777, a lot of people are complaining about the VNAV in this aircraft. Is there something that I'm missing? What the fuck is wrong with the VNAV in this aircraft? I have no idea what the hell people are talking about. I don't, typically experience VNAV issues. Right? Aircraft, I don't think... Really, the only issues I've had with this aircraft is just the cargo door from time to time. Whether it's on a passenger aircraft or this aircraft, that's... it would bug out. I get a warning message. You know what I mean? I've never had VNAV problems with this aircraft. Maybe I don't know. Want to because I like the old school airlines. I flew with them for all those years. Yeah, you like the old school stuff. I think there's what's coming out of 7.2. Somebody in my chat on Sunday was talking about. I think it was Behind the Skies was talking about an old aircraft coming up.
Southwest 961 at 30 left, ready to go.
707 maybe. I can't remember what he was saying. It's done by
Southwest 961 Roger.
apparently a
wind
really
340
good
at 3. RNAV Pyong, runway 30 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Pyong, clear for takeoff, 30 left, Southwest 961.
American 628,
should be going over to Unicom very soon.
At or above 3,200, cleared straight in RNAV, runway 32 approach.
Cleared Rita, cleared RNAV 32 straight in for Rita, and cross Rita at above 3,200.
FedEx 1437, Chicago offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved.
22.8, FedEx 1437, see ya. That's us. 22.8, ladies and gents. Beautiful. We're close to 80 miles out. I'm gonna grab. We gonna need CTAF, ladies and gents, in Milwaukee. CTAF frequency for Milwaukee, 24575. We're good. All right, ladies and gents, we're about 84 miles out. Let's go ahead and start setting up some shit, okay? We're doing a flaps 30 landing. A couple other things that we're going to do for 01 left. We're going to plug in some fixes here. 10 and 5 miles. Because we like to adhere to some speeds, you know what I mean, at those kind of miles. Do I have the aircraft set up for the arrival? I do either. So we're on the GoPack 3 with the ILS 01 left approach plugged in. And plug in the Freak. The Freak for 1 left is going to be 110.3. It looks like the Freak is already plugged in there. So I think we're good there. Let's open up Navigraph, kind of show you guys what we're doing here. We're on the GoPack 3, coming in from lead-in. I don't see it here. Here it is. And we're going to follow it on down. We're going to be on a sort of, I guess left of base for 01 left. From there, and oh, actually, look at that. The runways have changed. 19 left. Sorry, 19 right. 19 right. Let me just verify. That's what it's doing. I want to pick up Seattle from MK tomorrow. I believe it will be released. Yeah, it's going to be a fantastic airport. Brother, I think they're landing and departing on... They're actually still departing on 01 left. The winds are 110 though. So that means we could probably land on 19, and it would be a shorter arrival. Sorry, a shorter taxi. So an aircraft just landed. Let me see this. Nope, it's not what I wanted. Yes, it is what I wanted. So they landed on one left. If I go to Navigraph, it's showing that in real world they're landing on 1-9. I don't know. What should we do? Departure and arrivals 1-9 right. Visual approach by runway 19 right. Landing by runway 19 right. Departing 19 right. I think based off of the winds 110 at 9, we could probably land 19 right. That's probably what we can do. Let me have a look-see peek-see here. And are on the go pack. There's no information for, so it looks like it's just radar vectors. Spec vectors to final. Alright, I'm gonna plan 19 right. Anyway. Let's be a little bit different here. Hopefully this doesn't break the aircraft. So we're on the go pack 3. Lead in transition. 01 left, we won't get the crosswind. We're getting a crosswind regardless. You want to keep it 01 left? We can keep it 01 left. And they're playing just departed off of 01 left. We can keep it, technically. I don't mind. It's saying real world here, departure and arrivals 19 right. But if we're going to plan one left, let me just get my ship back here. Minimums, what do we have set? 904. It's gonna take a long time. Okay. Be cool so I can catch your wake. Alright. We're going one left. Fuck it. We're going one left. Unless there's people departing. Which I don't think there's going to be. There's nobody there currently in Milwaukee. So I think we're going to be fine. That's fine. We'll do the go pack 3. It's radar vectors to final. We'll plan one left. We got to get down to... Looks like about 3,000 feet. So I'll plug in 7,000. And then all we just got to do is we just got to communicate, you know what I mean? Once, you know, we get a little bit closer to the airport, just let everybody know. Whoever just subbed to the channel, appreciate you. Thank you very much. Only 4 arrivals into MKE for right now. Who's the closest, though? We got an A320 coming in. Let's see where he lands. Delta 1343. He looks like he's going to be landing on 19 right. He is already at... He's at 12,000. I think he's going to land 19 right. But let's see. We don't have to worry. Just fight some gaming, you know what I'm saying? We'll figure it out. Let's see what he's doing. I'm going to call him up and see if he can hear me. Delta 1343, are you with us? Okay. Cross lead and at and maintain flight level 240. No separation services provided. Yeah. There we go. Anyway, I didn't hear him. So, let's see. Winds are 110 at 9. No, fuck. I think we should plan 19 right. I'm going to plan 19 right. Sorry, bro. ILS 19 right. Del. Because this guy, I think he's going to go 19. Take it in from Adele. Beautiful. Execute that. Legs page. 240. Execute. Vectors to final. Beautiful. Navrad 110.3. It's the same. Fix. Delete. Runway 19 right. 10 and 5 mile. Set those guys in there. And that's it. And it looks like we're hitting top of the set now, so we're going to hit the recall button. Beautiful. Notes, auto brake. Auto brake 3. Set, landing, VREF, minimums. That's all set. Mins 872 on the ILS. Get those speed brakes out. Let's get those sounds up. Beautiful. Approach briefing has been completed. Altimeters 3004. Put those speed brakes back in there. Yalla Habibi. Right. We're good. I think based off of the winds, we should probably just stick with 19 right. I think it's best for business. You know what I'm saying? I think it's best for business. We are descending down to 7,000. Oh shit. Oh shit. I think I just broke everything. Auto brake 3 is going to be set, not 4. Got 19 right plugged in. Attaboy. Thanks, man. This aircraft I don't think is going 19 right. I think is going 01 left. The winds are 110 at 9. You know what I mean? It's 110 at 9. That's going to be 80 degrees, 80-degree crosswind versus if you land on runway 1, that's 100-degree crosswind. You know what I'm saying? Be nice to see if there were any planes coming into Milwaukee. There are none on flight radar. So, such is life, ladies and gents. Beautiful. I think I'm going to be doing one leg, ladies and gents. I think this is going to be our only leg. Kids are getting a little rowdy upstairs. I'm going to have to go up there and deal. Again, Chris, I appreciate you also hanging out tonight, doing this Congo line. $24,575. $24,575. There we go. Milwaukee traffic, FedEx 1437 heavy descending for runway 19er right on the Go Pack 3. Cross Mumper at and maintain 17,000. Altimeter 3004. Yeah, we're already plugged in there. Auto ATC bugging us. You know? Auto ATC bugging us. Chris, I imagine you're using any builds, Milwaukee? Surprised it doesn't get used as much. You know what I mean? It's a freeware airport done by any builds. It's pretty done. It's pretty nice. Pretty nicely done. Can't even complain. It's one of the beautiful Great Lakes off to our right there. Beautiful cinematic shots here with Chaseplane. Yep, it's nice. It's free. Can't go wrong with it, man. I'm trying to think of the airliners that fly out of here. Whose hub is it? Is it Spirit? Southwest? I can't remember. One of them. Top of descent, okay, buddy. Yeah, I'm just passing 22,000 right now. We are about 20 miles from Mumper. Not really a hub airport. Back in the day, I think Midwest was the big boy. Whoever just subbed to the channel, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay. Just one of those, you know, connecting to type airports. Oh, what's going on, man? You got a loss of power. Damn, it's okay. You don't want to watch descents loose anyway, right? In the 90s. We are on the descent to Talal. We are planning for the ILS 19er right approach coming in. Based off of the winds, I think it's the better runway to land on. It's also going to be a shorter taxi for us because the FedEx ramp is literally right around the corner from where we're going to pull off 19er, right? We're not doing a return, sadly. Not doing a return. We'll be back up Thursday. We'll aim for a return live stream. We'll aim for it. We'll be in the 777 again, so we'll probably fly. We'll probably do another cargo flight. I'll probably have to find something in Europe. I want to fly FedEx again. We'll probably have to do like DHL or something. And again, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Everybody on the vertical live stream. Everybody in the regular live stream. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Vertical live streams, I think, are working. So, working in terms of I'm not having no issues with anything. The Milwaukee altimeter, cross Moser, Adamantine 12 at 250. I think I have that all set up. Moser 12. Fuck it. Standard pressure set 3004. It's plugged in. Slight lag there. 12,000 at Moser. That's what they want. That's what they gonna get. Try to take Mike off runway and taxi off to cargo ramp. Let me have a look at that. Try to take Mike. Landing on runway 19 right is just not going to happen. That's just outside the runway thresholds. Well, I'm probably going to be vacating onto Romeo. Romeo 3, probably Romeo 5, somewhere around in there. There we go, back on the profile. Just like that. Moser, we're going to be at 250 on the speed. So we're going to go 250. See if we get the speed restriction coming up to Moser. A lot of cloud out there in the middle of the lake. Looking good. Should be able to butter this aircraft. Haven't done a practice landing yet, so it'll be fun. There's the 250 restriction. I don't think we're gonna hit it. So get the brakes out. It 250 at Trudeau, and then kind of do our own thing. We are going to be vectoring ourselves for the final approach fix, so we'll be coming on a right downwind for runway 19 right, and then probably at about 10 miles or so out, we'll start making that turn in. been a great flight so far. The ATC down in Memphis and Kansas was phenomenal. Got to visit out here more often. The evenings, you know what I mean? A lot of flights we can do out here. I don't think I have any Kansas City airport. I think there is a decent one. So in your opinion, which is more your choice, the 777 or the Indy? I don't fly the Indy 350, bro. Until Indy Builds wants to acknowledge that there is a delay with the side stick, with the left and right of the side stick, then no, I'm not flying it, man. I think it's fucking trash. Sorry, bro. 777 for the win. Ain't no fucking way, too. That's how it flies IRL. Just letting you know. As much as people want to say, oh, that's how fly-by-wire feels, there should be no delay or lag inputs when you're trying to use your left and right ailerons. And that's the issue I have. There's nothing wrong with my hardware. There ain't nothing wrong with anything other than the aircraft. And I know a guy personally that flies Airbuses for a living. He doesn't fly the A350, but he knows guys that do. For the most part, they're all relatively the same. And no, there is no lag and delay. I get this weird lag and delay. I don't know how to really explain it, but you'll see it on my landings. And most streamers are having the same issue. Captain Canada, I think, flies it the best. But, yeah, they don't want to acknowledge it. I don't want to fly it. I want to fly it. But it gets real messy for me on approach, man. You know? So I paid $80 for it. And, fuck, if I was able to give it away, I'd give it away to somebody. That waypoint tail. Milwaukee traffic, FedEx 1437. We are direct tail on the GoPack 3. We'll be heading down the right downwind from the airport, planning 19er right. Milwaukee traffic. I feel ya. I have not flown it since day or two after release. Just really don't enjoy it like 777. 777 feels fantastic. Ain't nothing gonna beat it. Until they fix that side stick shit. No interest, man. Fly Phoenix. Fly the fly-by-wire, you know, A320. There's no... Fly any aircraft. There's no side stick delay. Right? With default settings. There's none. None. This one? Nah. Hard pass. Hard pass. We'll start going down to 3,000 feet. And we'll start descending. I guess we could do... Where's vertical speed? There's vertical speed. 900 feet per minute. But kudos to Captain Canada. That man can fly that freaking aircraft. I'm telling you. That boy put some work in that. A lot of people are complaining about it too. It's not just me. It's not a skill issue. It's just an issue with the aircraft. Alright, there's tail. We'll just maintain the vectors for now. Maintain the heading. I think the airport is somewhere out there. Chris, I'm going to maintain 240. Once I make that, I'm going to make a left turn downwind. So I'm going to go heading 011. Once I make that turn, then I'll start slowing up to about 210 speed. About 5 miles from where I want to make my turn. The airport's directly in front of us. I think that's it right there. Slight stutter. And we're going to go heading mode 011. Milwaukee traffic, FedEx 1437 heavy, making a left turn heading 011 for the right downwind 19 right. Milwaukee traffic. Start rolling that speed back to 10. Beauty. Look at my landing lights on. Year. I'm taking out probably about, I don't know, probably about 15 miles. And let's go over to the Milwaukee frequency here, the CTAF and Milwaukee traffic, FedEx 1437 on a right downwind for runway 19er right, Milwaukee traffic. CTAF is 124.575. Visuals are beautiful out here, man. Gotta say. Looks really nice out here. I need to confirm our nav frequency 110.3. I have it set 110.3. 110.3. It presets in this aircraft. I completely forgot. Altimeters, we'll check that off. Speed brakes, I'll arm. I can arm those guys now. And I'm gonna take. we're gonna go all the way up to Adele. That puts us at about a 13-mile final.
Milwaukee approach, FedEx 278 on the ILS-19, right approach.
Beauty. Looking good, looking good. Take it out just a little bit. Umgol. So Umgol, I could probably go direct now to Umgol. Start that turn.
2500.
Milwaukee traffic, FedEx 1437, turning final now for 19 right, about 10 miles. And we'll go flaps 1. Speed 200. Speed brakes are armed. Let's arm that approach. Bam. Beauty. Let's get all lit up here. Those guys on. Those guys on. Yeah. Probably gonna vacate. What do we got here? Probably onto Romeo 3. And flaps 5. So 180. This approach is going to be, let's climb to 2800, then right turn direct Bay VOR, the Badger VOR and hold. No return, nope. Definitely no return. I'll keep 180 till about 6. Turn it in any moment now. There we go. There's Loke. Milwaukee traffic, FedEx 1437, run about a 7-mile final. We just established Loke for 19er right. You're coming down. Flaps 10, sorry, 15. And we are 144 BREF. About 5 miles. Let's get fully configured. There's flaps 20, 25, and 30. Go. Get down 3 green flaps, 30 indicated. Speed brakes are armed. Auto brake is set. Ladies and gents, let's get the sounds up. Send off on a high note here, about 1,000 feet. Enjoy. Lucky traffic, FedEx 1437, short final, 19er right. Looks like we got a tailwind here. Fucking strange. My aircraft, oh. My throttles. Tailwind. Those winds aren't supposed to be doing that, I'll tell you that right now. Oh shit.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
100.
Oh my god, what just happened there?
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Those winds weren't doing what those winds were supposed to be doing, I'll tell you that right now. What the hell? How's a tailwind landing? And there's 70 knots. Reversal stowed. Onto the manual braking. Back upstairs. Very strange. Decent. I'll take that. Appreciate you guys. The aircraft did this weird freaking up motion. I don't know what the hell that was. We'll vacate on Romeo 3. We got Kristen behind us. Milwaukee traffic, FedEx 1437 vacated, 19er right at Romeo 3, taxiing to the FedEx ramp. Beauty. I gotta see, we're going cargo, I guess we'll go cargo 3 or something. GSX main menu. Let's show cargo. Cargo ramp.
Milwaukee traffic, FedEx 278, turning final, runway 19 right.
South ramp, cargo ramp. Alright. Let's get her flaps up. Speed brakes. I don't know. I'm gonna pick 1. Let's see where it takes us. FedEx. Run, Romeo. Chris, I'd zoom out there. I'd get a drone camera out there to watch her landing. But Chaseplane's drone speed isn't all that great. I don't really know how to use it yet, so apologize, man. You're out there somewhere. The winds don't spin around. The winds aren't 110 at 9. They are like 070. Just to let you know. There's Chris coming in right there. So we'll come up here. And I could probably go to Chaseplane instead of tower view, right? I think I could do that. This. I could definitely do this. Actually, I think we'll get a beautiful visual. It's a nice airport, by the way. It's free, too. There's an aircraft, looks like lining up 19er right. He's on the runway right now, strangely enough.
Milwaukee Tower, FedEx 278, 6 mile final, runway 19 right.
6 mile final, yeah, we got an aircraft taking off right now. We're gonna cross runway, what is that, 25 left. On Alpha. Runway turns coming on, strobe lights back on. Milwaukee traffic, FedEx 1437 crossing runway 25 left on Romeo over to Alpha. Alright, so that aircraft did depart. Talal with the $2 dono, man! 30 bucks left until I donate the full 100 buck goal. Brother, you don't have to donate anything, man. I appreciate you. W's in chat for Talal, man. Appreciate you, brother. You did not have to do that. But I greatly appreciate you. Tell all the donations. They go right back into the community. So everything that we get goes into a giveaway. So I appreciate you. Community appreciates you. I think it's more like 40, but oh well. I appreciate you, man. I have no idea where I'm going. I think we're going straight. We got a long way to go. Let me park up here. See if we can get Chris's landing. Look how nice this scenery is. Like, for a free scenery, can't go wrong. Oh, shit. Chris, I think you froze, bro. Maybe not. Here he comes right now. We're gonna give this a go. What's that beautiful FedEx 7.3 coming in? It's looking good. Got a professional pilot. Flare. Oh, baby. Beautiful, man. Nice landing, Chris. Nice landing. Trying to catch the Leafs game, man. APU's on and run. Oh, I didn't fucking record a replay. Shit. Something that we're, you know, still trying to do on the channel. It's relatively new, so I'm not used to setting it up. I'm being completely honest with you. We're not used to setting up the replay. Chris, how was the winds, man? I was like 070 at 9. So I had a quartering tailwind coming in. Probably could have stayed on one lap. How did I do my landing here? 178, 3 degree left side slip, 1.1 G. It's okay. FedEx cargo terminal's right up here. Let's see if it's modeled. I haven't even been over to this side of the airfield. I got no idea. It's done by Indie Builds. I'm sure it's pretty much Indie Builds quality. Yeah, there's a FedEx terminal there, of course. Some DHL stuff. Wind was good. I had pretty good landing. It looked very nice, man. It looked really nice. Wonder what else is up here too. This is the cargo ramp. It looks like just FedEx. I don't know who would park out there. Probably gonna be making a turn right here. I think we're going right here. So it looks like GSX is working with the scenery. for stand 1. This guy will turn off. We'll come up here. We could probably do this guy. Nope. No. Don't like that. Nope. We don't like that one either. Gotta reconfigure the views. We're going to be okay for parking. Beauty. Parking brakes on. EPU is on. It's running. Shut them down. Come back upstairs. Beacon light coming off. Fuel pumps. How you doing? Seatbelt lights coming off. Electric pumps. Let's get them all off. Good stuff, ladies and gents. Oh, look at that. They're dancing. They're dancing. Let's go ahead and request deboarding. Very nice, ladies and gents. Very nice. This is going to conclude the live stream. We're not doing the return. Mr. Sam Guilford, welcome. Welcome. Appreciate you stopping in. We are just ending the live stream. We are done for the evening. We're not doing the return. Mr. Chris D, I appreciate you, my man. As always, coming out on the Congo line. You know, hopefully once we get a little bit more sort of established here, we can get a little bit of a longer Congo line going on and then have our own kind of thing going, you know. Should be going live on Thursday. We're going to be back in the 777, probably in the freighter, probably in Europe or somewhere else. I'm not sure. We'll kind of figure it out, but appreciate everybody. Tell out with the $2 dono. Thank you very much, my man. Love you long, brother. For everybody else that tuned in, all the new subscribers, thank you. Catch y'all in the next one for the rest of your evening. Peace.